So here I am at J.M. Boswell's, Chambersburg, Pennsylvania, all decorated for Christmas. Look at some of these pipes. Look at that. It's beautiful pipes. Look at that church warden. Look at the stem on that. He's got a freehand in here I saw that I really enjoyed. I think it was this one right here. That little stubby freehand. It's a monster pipe there. Six dozen pipes a week. That's what they go through in here. They make 6 dozen pipes a week. Listen, folks, you can order their stuff online. This is a sample bag. I got $29.95. You can order their stuff online. Just go to their website, see what they have. They have wonderful blends. I'm not going upstairs. This is one whole rack here. Look at that. And they put all there's Boswell's Best. Haven't tried that yet. That is one that I will be checking out. A bunch of the aromatics. Just talk to Dan. Dan's blend is very good. If you're looking for a good blend, Dan's blend is good. Golden Virginias and look at that. Huh? I picked up a can of that cabbage mixture. Got some Galwith, Wessex, Hyde Park, Peterson's, all the Petersons. Picked up some Peterson flake because I love that stuff. It's just some amazing, just a neat shop to come visit. Right in the heart of Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. Do one last shot here. There's the famous Santa Claus with a pipe in his mouth. Just 6 dozen pipes a week. That's what they're making. 6 dozen. Mr. Boswell. There's a humidor right there. Big humidor. Cigars. They got a lot of memorabilia too. Well, that's it for now. It's my trip to Boswell's for today. I'll be back in a couple weeks. So hopefully you can hear me. I just opened up a can of some Cabby's mixture. I'll smoke that on the way home. The ride on the way home. And they put this big thick, don't need that. Galwith and Hogarth makes Cabby's mixture. That's a little moist. I might have to let it dry a little bit. I don't know. But look at that. Look at that in there. Now, I haven't had Cabby's mixture probably 2 years, because it's hard to find online. It is not an easy blend to get. When it is available, it's gone like that. So I want to show you what I came down here for. And then I'm going to stuff my pipe. Boy, that is just a fantastic aroma. Tin note coming from the Cabby's mixture. Oh, I love that. That is just wonderful. It was more than I was going to buy, but it's better to ask for forgiveness than for permission. So I brought a pipe down. It is a clone custom built, and This was the stem that came with it. And when I cleaned the stem off, I found this to be copper tenon. Well, I didn't want to smoke the copper tenon. You can see that little chip in it. I don't know who would do that. So I brought the pipe down, and look at that. And he said, I can't do a 9mm for you. And I said, I don't care, I don't want a 9mm. They cleaned the pipe up beautifully. Look at that. Put a whole new tenon on there for me. Put a whole new stem, I should say. And just turned out beautiful. I picked up some Northwoods. And also, one of my favorites, Peterson Flake. Because my Dunhill name, Flake, it's almost gone. Almost all gone. It's one of my favorites of the Dunhill, Peterson, whatever you want to call them. Probably my favorite of that blend. But Cabby's Mixture, I have not had it in 2 years. And last time I had it, I was given a small sample of it. It's Sam Galworth, but on the inside it said Galworth and Hogarth, which is pretty much, I did a Brian Dorn on this. So when I get home, bent the lid up pretty good. I'm gonna have to put this in a mason jar, because I literally was able to rip it open. And it has some perique in it. So without further ado, I am going to put that away. Find my lighter and tamper, and I am going to light it up. You probably hear my truck running. Should have brought my Zippo. Should have brought my Zippo. Or I could have bought one. Smooth. Probably should let that dry better, but I'll get her going. So Dan's in there this morning, JM's son. Talked to him for a little bit. No, he won't do an interview. He wouldn't do an interview. He doesn't like to be on camera. Yes, I did ask about maybe being able to come down someday and interview JM himself. Ain't happening. And to be quite honest with you, I don't blame him. I don't blame him one bit. What you need to know, go on the site. But he did give me permission to film in the shop. I didn't go upstairs. Didn't want to go upstairs. I had to get down here and get back. I'm about maybe, I wouldn't say, probably not 30 minutes, maybe about 20 minutes away. So it's not that far of a drive for me. That's the dangerous part. Because, well, I spent quite a bit of money out here over the past few years. Because before I used to live about an hour, if that. But there's a lot of traffic on the road today. I guess people are trying to get a head start. And the fire engines were racing around and in through town. So I hope that the highway is not blocked up and I can get home pretty fast. So anyhow, folks, just want to show you a little bit of, everybody's always saying, oh, you got to take a video when you're in Boswell's. They're not too keen on it. They don't like to be on camera, but they allow you to do some video. You can video upstairs in the lounge if you're up there with a couple of guys. They're only allowing so many people up there right now. And now with the spike of the virus going around, they're really, like, there's a sign when you walk in the door that says you must use a hand sanitizer prior to. So they have a hand sanitizer there. So I had to do that. And then I didn't pick up but 1 or 2 pipes because they didn't, you know, the whole sanitization thing that they got going on. I get it. But I wanted to go upstairs, but I don't have the luxury of time today to do that. I have things I have to take care of at home, and I need to rest my neck. So, but I wanted to get down and pick up this pipe. So Mark, TPI, Tobacco Pipes International, I got the stem replaced. Hey, it only cost me 35 bucks. I was quoted between 40 and 50. So that gave me some extra money to spend on some tobacco, which I did. And I only paid $14 for the cabbage mixture. 17. I think that's what it was. $17.95 for the Petersons. I can't believe the cabbage mixture was that cheap. And he told me, he said, look, get it because it'll be gone by the end of the week. So I picked up a tin of that, and it's really good. I like the Samuel Galwith blend. So with that, for now, I'm going to say, God bless, God loves you, I love you.